abdominoplasty or tummy tuck consult, and we have this wonderful patient here who's agreed to be our example. So when considering abdominoplasty, we look at three elements of it. One is the skin, the quality of the skin. Are there stretch marks like she has that extend here, or is it better quality skin like up here? The second is fat in the center part of the abdomen, over the love handles, and then over the posterior trunk, as we'll talk about later. And then we also look to see, is there too much fullness in the mons? And then the skin, does the skin hang over? Does it rub against itself? Is there the potential for moisture trapping or intertrigo here in that particular fold? Is the mons, or the pubic hair region, has it dropped down? And then the third thing is the fascia, that is the, if you will, coarse layer that encases the muscles. So big difference between sucked in, I'll let you do that, okay, and then blow it out, okay. So if we just took the skin out, we suction the fat out, you still would have that sort of barrel-bellied appearance that none of us like. So what we want to do is we want to tighten that fascia from the breastbone to the belly button, from the belly button into the pubis, such that it looks sucked in all the time. We want to cut out the extra skin, and that's the skin between here and here. So that whole strip of skin and fat's cut out. This skin is then pulled super tight by flexing the bed, and you have that better quality skin up in the upper abdomen as a representative more of the entire abdominal wall skin. And then we'll bring the belly button through, and we're going to make it more youthful appearing. It'll have that more vertical orientation as opposed to a frown. We'll suction on the love handle, and a combination of it and tightening the fascia will give her more of that hourglass waistline. To ensure that the scar lies super low within her bathing suit or her panties, what I have her do is pull. So if you will, pull like crazy with both hands. I would measure it from the top of the vaginal cleft, 7 centimeters, so her cut would be here, not way up here, because this is going to get pulled up, and we don't want that scar to rise up. And then the last thing is for patient to understand, in the center part of the abdomen, whether it's after a C-section or a tummy tuck, you have some numbness there. It doesn't go below the scar, so it doesn't affect the intimacy. And then the sensation of the rest of the skin will return to normal. Her skin quality and her skin type is such that she'll get a very favorable scar. We use a dissolvable stitch. We won't use staples or anything like that, so you don't see that suture tracking marks. And she's, again, a great candidate, and we appreciate you being willing to be our volunteer and allow us to demonstrate this. The element that we look at in terms of tummy tuck patients is the posterior trunk. If neglected, then those patients will have to subject themselves often to a secondary operation, and that is to get rid of something that they hated to begin with. So, as we were talking about earlier, we're going to get rid of this excess in the front. We're going to suction what we can safely suction, but still, she's sort of square here in terms of her waistline. We want to accent that and pull that in. So we're going to get rid of this area in the bra strap, and you can see what's pinched up. And there's actually some fat that extends above the bra. So we'll get that whole area there, and then this is what I call the love handle area. And to access that, we go through a little incision right here in the top of the intergluteal cleft, and then a little incision there in the bra strap. And that'll allow me to accent that, which in patients, when you get rid of this fullness over the love handle, it also accents or makes the butt look cuter. So, an added benefit. So today we're talking about the abdominoplasty or tummy tucks, and this candidate here is an excellent one. If you look at her, you can see that one, she's got some extra skin, but she's got great quality skin. The few little stretch marks she has are right here in the midline. So this better quality skin will represent more of her abdomen after the surgery. All the skin between her belly button and the top of her pubic hair, and you can see she has an old C-section scar right there. So we're going to go right below that in order that the C-section scar comes out and that the mons gets pulled back up where it should be more forward facing, okay? And then, as I was explaining to her earlier, the incision, if you look, the excess skin plays itself out right there. So that's where we're going to bring the scar to, out here laterally. This part is amenable to suction, and of course we'll get into her posterior trunk, the bra strap, and that love handle area. And then, like I said, all this extra skin here, that's coming out. And then this upper central portion of her abdomen will get suctioned, and then I want you to suck in as much as you can. You see how much that flattens her abdomen? So she'll have more of that appearance without holding it in after we stitch that muscle together. So again, great candidate, and she'll get a fantastic result. And for her, it will be rewarding in the sense of in spite of hitting the gym hard, running, exercising, sit-ups and the likes of that, she has an uncorrectable problem. So after surgery, her abdomen and her mid-torso will be more proportionate with her lower extremities and her shoulder width. Thanks.